there a Tethys here?
Yeah, he's inconveniently located on the second floor of the house. Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. I tried to make him a little bank.
I ran right past him, I think.
So in the short time I did play last week, I did feel pretty good about my survivability with the
Yeah.
Nextel, I gotta say.
I'm glad you're noticing a difference.
And I'm pretty sure I can keep up on the minimal healing that I have to do and stuff.
Once everybody has their ultimates and so on, everybody's in group and in the house now, so when I see all the little names lit up, I'll do a ready check and then we'll get going.
Here, I'm just building ulti.
Yeah. Oh, Kat, you were too late with that message.
You know what? I'll just talk to him in real life.
Whoa.
Why, I never...
We're ready.
I'll grab first horn.
It'll take a second.
Everybody accept that ready check.
I didn't get the pop.
Yeah, it didn't come up for me either.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, well let's just go in on 3, 2, 1, go. My timer started a minute and a half ago, so I'm gonna need somebody else to let me know what the group DPS was. I'm gonna do a solid 12k DPS.
My one.
Oh no, someone's not ready.
My horn.
My horn.
My one. Mine's next.
Yeah, we have victory mark here.
Okay, what was our actual overall DPS there? Anybody have a number?
I think it was 369
6, 9. So it's
Okay.
3, 3, 3, 6, 7.
We did lose a
Anyone
fair
see-
little
see
bit
my
there.
DPS?
No, I don't see if you posted anything.
Everybody's still
Yeah, because
putting,
my timer started like before.
everybody's putting out some pretty impressive numbers still.
Billy, that's awesome, man.
I wasn't expecting anything anywhere near that.
That's sweet, dude. All right, well, let's go ahead and port on into things, to stuff.
Fuck is things.
You know, stuff.
AA, dude. AA.
AA?
Gonna go kill the mage today. Yeah.
Okay.
If whoever's hitting the dummy, if you wouldn't mind easing off there. None of us can port yet. It's fine if we don't have an ultimate at the start of this. Oh, you don't need to worry about a screenshot or anything like that. If it bugs out, it bugs out. It's just for us to get a sense of where everybody's at. It's not like or where the group as a whole is at. Nobody's gonna get cut for a low parse or anything like that.
Especially since we're all built for
Rezzing, yeah.
the specific fight, yeah.
Yeah.
Still kind of confused why we're doing AA tonight, Jared, but okay.
I feel like it. Alright. Let's see if we can get those two fuckers down today. I believe in us. Both this and Felms.
Act on Monday, not very good, I guess.
We got them real close one time, but we've made some changes to our group composition since then too. So we're gonna try to up our DPS a little bit. It's the main one. Oh, and we're gonna change how we deal with ads. So just as a quick reminder here, or for people that haven't heard it before, what we're gonna be trying to do tonight is when both the mini bosses come out, we're gonna have all the DPS focusing them. If you're a ranged DPS, try to stay ranged, like give yourself some breathing room so that the storm is a little easier for you. But we're gonna have all the DPS focusing them. We're not gonna have anybody focus the ads right away. And what we'll do is like the little mini ads, and we'll try to just cleave them down when the mini bosses are close to them. If they're never close to them and two of the little mini dudes come out, we will have every DPS go and kill both of them, and then go back to our DPS and the mini bosses. So it'll kind of be all of the DPS are all doing the same tasks at the same time. Also, do you remember how we're positioning Felms, like when we're moving him, stuff like that?
Move them everywhere, right? You're the only 149 gold.
Why?
Because I ported to AA.
But we're not going to move him
I know.
to Matt. Yeah, okay. And for all the DPS then, whenever... actually, yeah, if you're a ranged DPS, just always be focusing Felms. DPS is on Felms for you guys, and cleave Lothus. Oh no. Go ahead, dude. Yeah, so make sure you're focusing Felms. And when he does his teleport, it seems like he always teleports 3 times. So whatever direction he teleports to first, just get ready to hit him again there. Don't try to follow him around the room. Just see what way he goes first, and know that he's also going to end there. Start hitting him.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah. I think that sums it up. You in here? Oh yes, Flower's here. Okay, cool.
Yeah, sorry, my game crashed.
Hey Flower, what side do you like to go to for safe space? Do you go to
I usually go to the entrance, just out of habit.
You can keep going there. I'm gonna be dependent on you during that phase, so I will try to just make sure that I also go to the entrance.
What about me?
You're good where you are. Kiting the Like, I guess you would be on the far right, based off where the entrance is, or the west or east.
What?
East.
I thought Ned was the one who's kiting the boss tonight.
No, we have Flower today.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
I'm in
So
the
you'll be
wrong
doing
armor.
the-
1 second. Sorry.
No worries. Glad we sorted that out now. Would be we'd notice pretty fast.
I would notice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be on the other side.
What is the lesson in this torment?
All right,
What are we
I'm
to
gonna do a
learn
ready check
besides
here.
the depths of cruelty?
Oh,
It went right away though.
I declined right away.
Yeah, as soon as I push the button, I don't know. Weird.
All right, there's another one. Just accept it. Oh, okay. All right, let's just go ahead and walk on through, and then when everybody's at the boss starting place, then we'll start. Does anybody have any questions?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Oh man, that is always the question.
You tell me not to remove you from the channel, but then you do things like that that make me want to. They're red.
All
I
right,
wanted to push.
once I see everybody through that little door, we'll go ahead and start. All right, let's. Oh,
And we're no pets, right?
almost. No pets today. Yeah. So if you guys wouldn't mind. Oh yeah, I see one scamp there. Sorry if I didn't. I think it's Darwin's pet.
Yeah,
Or I
let's
didn't
swap
give you
it
the
out.
memo there.
I don't know where my. Oh, there's my. Here.
All right, cool. Thanks, dude. All right, we're gonna pull in 3, 2, 1. Go. Nobody get dunked by the steam. Don't be that guy. Oh, is she?
I got out.
What? How did she?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Oh my
It was
goodness.
fine.
Alright, 2, 1. Alright, save space. Maybe a storm. Is we have both an ad and Lotus.
Chelsea?
Comes a storm. Let's grab that res. Primarily be.
Are we stopping him at
Asian
20?
Getting most of the reses. No, we're gonna kill him. Let's cleave down this ad while we're here.
Good.
Grab that res there. Okay, finish off the ad, get some fat Olms beats. Get a couple of reses.
idea. Was that my fault?
Nah, my bad, dude.
Okay.
Thanks for the res.
Got another ad. You get a storm in a couple seconds, and then Lotus will be right back up after that. There's the storm. Here comes Lotus.
Sorry, Brandon.
That's my cat. Alright, grab those
I got 'em.
rizzes. Storm. Good interrupts. Let's keep that up. That's awesome. Okay, stop hitting Lotus. Let's kill this ad, do a little bit of ohms damage. Make sure to stay spread out here so we don't just get fucked by a defile. We're only gonna do 3% to him here. There's gonna be a storm right away, right after this breath. Alright, let's kill this ad. Do 1% more of damage to him, then finish off Lotus. I think that was the first bolt. Okay, finish off Lotus. Good work. Alright, and an ad coming out, but 2%, 1% till safe space. We're gonna have to kill this ad. Storm. Okay, 1% here. Get ready to move. Will probably be right after this breath. Yeah, it will be right after the breath. Remember, focusing DPS on the Falms most of the time here. Let's open up by killing that ad. It's gonna be a storm. Okay, ad is down. There's a couple of reses. Then we're gonna start hitting Falms.
Ladies up.
See if you can spin to the other side, Cat. Storm.
Interesting.
Alright, we're gonna move him now. That's unfortunate. Wonder why that happened.
Just gotta be careful not to move around with the fucking what is it, poison cone? What's that called? The frontal.
No, I'm talking about the teleport AoE.
Oh, okay.
Damn it.
It's where landing in weird. Oh, it's because Billy's dead. That would explain it.
Sorry.
I got it. No, that's okay. I just didn't realize.
I got it.
Focusing damage on Falms. So range DPS, you guys should keep hitting them now. Alright, and everybody, we need to kill these 2 ads. Everybody stop DPS there and kill the 2 ads. Storm.
Let's see.
Get lady up. Alright, and you guys can leave that ad up, that's fine. Go back to mini boss. Oh.
Wachowski.
Alright, we're gonna grab the regs and we gotta kill ads again. Fortunately. Let's wipe this one and go for it again.
Can I quickly port to the way shrine and craft a glyph at the enchanting table out there?
Yep.
Thanks. I think I'm gonna run the absorb magic glyph on my front bar.
Can I have some help keeping an eye on? Most people have the status panel add-on, right?
Yeah,
Can
if you
you guys help me keep
if
an
you
eye on
update it,
when...
they have
Yeah.
some more stuff on it. So.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, if
do
you
that
guys
right
can
now,
help me keep track of when the
Second
ad
comes out.
is at... No, when it's at a minute. When it's been out for a minute.
Oh,
Let me know.
Okay.
oh yeah.
I'll try to watch for it myself too, but if you see it's past a minute and I haven't said anything, can you just let me know?
Yeah.
We'll try to keep killing the ads around that time, if they aren't dead already.
I'm just reloading UI right now.
Maybe like a minute and 10 seconds would be when we'd actually kill it.
Yeah, because it's 90 seconds, right?
Yeah.
How are we doing on the DPS check?
It's hard to say because of the deaths, but it was pretty good.
Okay.
I don't think we were gonna meet at that time, but we were not far off. Alright, I'm gonna do a ready check. Don't decline this, just accept it when you're ready.
Good ready check, Jared, thank you.
I think it's mine that's screwing up, so everybody's accepted. I'm gonna see it work for me. Okay.
Okay, alright, we're gonna pull in 3, 2, 1, go.
Buff? Never mind.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. It'll be after this breath. This. Storm pretty soon. Add. And load this up. Storm.
Damn it, the other gun.
You get flower up.
Here we go.
Grab these couple reses. Storm. Res after the storm. And kill the ad. And then Ohms.
Shit, no. Sorry.
Add out. Storm.
Focus is up now. Needs an up.
We need a res on lady.
Should have one. Oh, I guess.
Watch out for that breath. Storm.
Are we stopping Locust?
Yeah, stop hitting locusts. Oh, storm. Okay, push Ohms down to 78. Okay, kill Locust. Let's reses. Get the reses before we kill Locust. He's dead. Res quickly. Storm. We also have an add up. Okay, push him. 3%.
Take down.
2%. 1%. Alright, save space now.
Oh, yes.
I have it. I'm just over. Nice job.
It's gonna be a storm right after.
I have him. But watch out front.
Alright, let's wipe it. Let's do it. We can do it better. I don't think we're gonna be able to meet the check with 5 people dead at the start.
That was my bad. Sorry, guys.
It's alright.
Alright, we're gonna just get right back into it. Lady, are you in the room? Or no, you're okay. Okay, we're gonna pull in 3, 2, 1, go.
Frontal.
Finally here in the line. Because I just scored 2 high fields.
Oh. one. There we go. Storm. There's Lotus. Oh, what a nice guy. Oh, what a nice guy. Oh. Let's just kill this ad while it's here. Storm. Oh. There's this. Oh my god. I don't think we're ever gonna get this lucky with ads again.
This is the win, then, guys. We're gonna beat it here.
I believe it.
Alright, let's chunk them. Storm.
You got this.
Storm. This is back. I'll leave him at 30. Oh my god, it happened again. Storm.
Are we stopping him?
Yep, stop hitting them. It's good. Push down Holmes. Storm. One more percent here. Alright, alright. Get old Lotus down. Now we're gonna kill the ad. And safe space. Storm. Get him 1 more percent.
We gotta
We gotta kill the ad. Okay. And he's gonna jump very soon. Right now. Storm. Sun Lady. And flower.
You're not lady. Oh well.
Get up here.
Move problems now. Okay, keep him there. Storm.
We're at a minute on the protector.
Thank you. Alright, let's kill the ad.
Sorry, lady. It's too much AoE on the ground.
Alright, back to Felms.
Oh, that blading does a lot of damage.
We can grab those reses. Those are on cool storm. Okay. The positioning is such that we're getting those AoEs now. If there's any way you can reposition him back so he's facing a little bit more of a normal direction.
Oh god. There's a lot of AoEs back here.
Yeah. Storm.
Thank you.
Ah,
We can get a res on Cat. There's a lot of AoEs back there. On top of Cat.
Here then.
Alright, let's wipe it.
I'm lagging out.
Yeah, you're offline.
There's a whole bunch of AoE like that, Jared. Do you want me to try popping Magma Shell if I have it and just standing still rather than trying to turn him?
I don't think Magma Shell is gonna last long enough. Is the AoE landing on, did Lady go down? And then you got
No, it's not that AoE. It's that AoE plus like the the red AoE, the
Right.
rat. the
that
race
should
control.
that should only ever land on you if Lady's not behind you.
I was all the way on the other side.
Hmm.
I couldn't get to
Did it-
her.
Did it land centered on you, Cat? Like did
There
he
were
actually
two
come-
right next to each other, and so I couldn't like. I had to back him way the back than what I had to do. I think normally, but there was just a lot of AoE. I think the pathing I took is because there wasn't anywhere else I could tank and where I could just stand still.
Yeah. Ideally, it would be good if there just weren't AoEs on you. So part of that would be if at any point Lady goes down, then you're going to be targeted by anything
okay.
that is facing. So all of those little lightnings are going to land on you, and all of Felms' teleports are going to land on
Right.
you because you're the farthest. So the other thing would be, Lady, if barring that, try not. I don't know if this is an issue or not. I can't tell, but try not to ever be close enough to Cat that if Felms does teleport to you, that his AoE would also hit Cat. Sometimes this happened before, but I'm not sure if that's happening today or not.
I think that usually happens when there's a storm and I was just running around.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Like sometimes they just randomly he doesn't always land back on the storms where he originally started on the storms, and so like there's a little bit of movement shifting, and again it stays generally in the same location. Sometimes it's poor RNG where he's just like, screw you guys, here's an AoE.
Well, for what happens sometimes though is if at any point the boss moves or rotates to the side like this, then he'll place his lightning AoE in like a 180 degree around him. So if
Okay.
we're in his peripheral at all, we're
I
gonna
see.
start getting those lightning things. So he really can't ever be facing any direction other than against this wall.
Right.
Oops, this wall. And I
So
know
what do you-
sometimes there's going to be AoEs in the way, but right now I think what we're looking at is how can we make it so those AoEs aren't in the way,
Okay.
rather than how do you deal with them.
Okay.
So how about this? Call out if there's ever an AoE on you,
Okay.
and I want to know why it's there, not as like a you did it wrong, but so that we can make sure it doesn't happen again, because we
Okay.
don't want those.
Sounds good.
All right, looks like Ren's back, so let's go again in 3, 2, 1, go.
There is no justice here, only judgment.
Rental.
Yeah, I haven't had anybody go down to it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's safe space. Get ready for a storm. Sometime I want to do regular bet again, just to crush him. No.
Watch out, Cole.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh.
let's grab those res.
Jesus.
This is not a DPS intensive phase. Storm. Oh no. If you guys wouldn't mind, when you're standing range, you could take a few more steps back. Not too many, just a couple more.
Are you talking to me?
Nope. Nope, range DPS. Good. Alright, here comes the storm after this breath. There it is.
Lagging out again.
Oh no. You know what might be causing it? It seems kind of hit and miss for you.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I have no idea.
Yeah.
Well, it might be like similar to what I had, Jared. Don't you remember I would lag out all the time?
Yeah.
And now it just never happens again, and
I
for
wish-
unexplained reasons.
I know, and it never did get explained, and I wish there was some sort of explanation, because it seems like it targets specific people. It's not just everybody, right? Kill this ad. Grab those reses.
Like one person gets the crash bug every update.
Do we want to wipe? Because you're offline now.
Why do we need to wait?
Because we won't make the check until 11. Go on.
What check?
The DPS check.
What do you mean?
Killing the 2 mini bosses.
There's only one right now.
Okay, yeah. After
After
that.
Falling Blast?
I
I imagine
think it's
Ren can-
unclear whether or not Ren will come in the arena or back in the way. Eric
yeah,
thinks he'll be
gotcha.
back in the arena. Jared thinks he'll be at the Way Shrine.
All right, let's see what it is. If he's at the way shrine, we'll wipe it. If it's in the
Wait,
room.
he can port in.
Okay.
He can get in for sure.
Can? Okay,
Yeah,
that's
you can. It ports me in.
awesome. Never mind then.
It's
I'm
gonna
being
put me in the
a
way shrine. You didn't know you could just
Stop.
pop injured?
No.
Pretty sure we discovered that when we accidentally pulled Ohms the one time. He was all silly.
Oh yeah, that was a bad time. Alright, stop killing Opus there. Push Ohms down 2 more percent. Alright, and now kill Lotus. Is Ren back in?
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Okay. Kill this guy now. Alright, Storm. Then add. Then safe space. I can do a lot bigger there.
Oh,
Alright, 1%, 1%, and
None percent.
there we go. Dumped. Oh no, I'm gonna die too.
Haha, budget.
You know, technically,
On Mayflower.
none percent actually makes sense because none is short for not one, so it's 1% and then not 1%.
Why do you think I said it?
Mini bosses are up here, so as soon as Helms is available, we want to use Helms. There it is. Alright, and Helms is gonna move to where Lothus is. The red's there. There's gonna be a storm in a second. Right after the steam. There it is. Oh. Get a res on Asian.
I have an AoE.
Lauren?
No.
Okay, do you know why I got... Oh, actually, you look okay right now. But keep calling them out. We need a res on Lady as quickly as we can.
Oh, shoot.
And here comes a storm, and now I want everybody to kill the ad. Everybody on the little ad here, if you're not rezzing. Rezzing is top priority.
Watch out, Steam.
Ooh, that defile too.
Alright.
I got it.
Alright, we're gonna wipe it there. Was that? I know there was a couple defile. Lady was the steam. Was there storm for most other people? It's okay. It looked like a lot of deaths to a lot of different things that time. Just give me 1 second here. I'm sorry guys, my voice is starting to kill me a little bit here, so what I'm gonna do going forward is I'm just gonna talk in between the pulls on things, maybe on changing, but for the callouts tonight, it'll either be Maya or Elzo. They haven't decided who it's gonna be yet. So one of these guys is gonna call going forward. I'm sorry, I would love to keep doing it, but
Fired.
yeah, I gotta rest.
Tea.
I don't like tea.
Wow.
Yeah.
No wonder
But
you're sick, bitch.
I'll still talk in between, but also just gonna do the callouts and the read. Okay. Cool.
I would like you to please type in Discord with text to speech so that we can hear it spoken to us.
You can't even hear it, Brendan. You have it turned off.
That's true.
I'm also. I apologize if I come off as a little bit more irritated today. I'm not actually irritated. It's just
He's sick and
No.
he's
You're
actually
sick and you don't
irritated.
feel
hard.
good.
Yeah.
Dirt, guys. He's dirt. He's dick dirt.
I feel you, buddy.
I feel bad complaining because Flower had a way worse. Okay. Here we go. Let's pull in 3, 2, 1.
Alive. There is only torment for you here.
Storm doesn't come out until after the first jumpy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't pay much attention after, before 90%. Need space. Right after this storm, and we'll lock this.
Watch out, Steam.
Healer down.
Turning on any second.
Storm? You ready for storm? There it is.
And then exit.
And then hit low, hit all. Oh shoot, I called it out. That's why I called their phone. Is it out? You ready for the storm? Close this up in 5 seconds. Close this up, get him to 20%, and then get Holmes to 78. Ready for storm? There it is. Alright, stop DPS on Lotus and push Ohms to 78.
Added the
I have to follow the next.
Storm. Alright, that one was a little late. Alright, and kill Lothus and then push him to safe space. Reddit, if you don't mind, call it the ads, because I'm not really focusing on that a whole lot.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Going for lady.
Got a lot of other stuff to pay
Not
for.
right now.
Safe space.
I'm gonna go for lady after safe space.
There's gonna be a storm right after.
I got it.
And then we'll have Lothus and Foam.
Watch out, Steam. It's really quick. Please move on. I'm sorry, lady. No worries. Okay.
You ready for storm?
Better.
Watch out for the steam. Storm.
I have him. It's just not coming.
I need a.
Protector's at a minute, so we should kill it, right?
Can we get a heal popped off and take the chance, please?
I think that.
Oh, jeez.
Call was non-existent.
Just did add to me out. Oh, I exit.
You ready for a storm? There it is. Get ready for a storm.
If I get a file, I can't heal myself through it. So,
If I do get the file on,
I like the 2 minutes.
Lothus is enraged now, and so is Foam.
For the record, I can heal through this pot out.
That timing.
I'm gonna let you build the side, Jared.
On wipes.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see if we can kill him here. I don't think Thomas is actually. If Alcast is right about the 3.5 minutes, then he would
Dead.
have just enraged. But if they add on to it, then yeah, this won't be a success, but I do want to.
Yeah, I'm dead again.
Just to see if we can. I believe we did it.
Yay!
That's
progress.
Lothus is up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're so offset.
So,
That's why we need to kill them.
and our only
Have
opportunity.
flying black.
That's a wipe, right?
our only opportunity to DPS Holmes is when they're both dead, right?
Yeah. But if we down them at the same time, it's just like the other side.
Oh, this fight is gonna be really long.
The alternative would be.
I mean, if they get offset, it could just take us an hour to kill it. You know,
Right.
Yeah.
The alternative would be to have some DPS always hitting Holmes. But that complicates the ads a little bit, and we are.
I imagine that for MC
hitting
does.
DPS.
They do something along those lines.
I'm sure they have something like that, but they're not stopping hitting them if they're going to do it in that short amount of time. But for progression, you know.
Yeah, they got that, like LCH, well, I think, and like 2 other people on there. Just boss team.
Yeah.
Okay.
But for us in progression here, we'll still try to kill them all every time.
Well, if range could like double their DPS, then we could just keep a couple of
what were you gonna ask, Brenda?
I was just gonna say that obviously we're on the right, like we're getting there because we actually downed them both this time, which is good. But that pull, Lothus was about 30, Helms was still 60, so we still gotta.
Well, if any range DPS were not focusing Felms when he teleported away, please make sure you're doing that. Like when he's gonna teleport 3 times. After the 3rd one, make sure you're hitting him because that'll help in the offsetting there. Other than that,
Jared,
we might have.
I have a question.
Yeah. What's
so I'm on stun duty on Lotus. Do you want me to focus on Felms
You can be an exception. Yeah. Other than that, if somebody or if we see one is lower than the other, then we'll just have to ease up on one and have everybody really focus the other. I'd rather it be that Lothus is enraged like 3 times and we kill them together than we offset them for the rest of the fight. You know.
What's up, Billy?
Yeah.
Do we know, like, is there a timer for when Felms is jumping? Because I haven't been able to figure that out yet.
There is. Let me see if I can find it.
It's in the Sanctorium status panel.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like beside his name. There's like a little counter.
Yeah.
But do we know like what that time is?
Felms,
like
it's
10 or 15 seconds or something like that.
20-second cooldown after his final teleport strike, and then he'll teleport again. So it's 20 seconds.
Okay. Question, Lady, do you mind trying something? I think this would like reduce the amount of time Felms is just walking around. So if we do know what side he's like, what time he'll jump. So this will all depend on like where exactly Lothus is. So if Lothus is on this side, not necessarily like this half, but say this. So if he's on either side, like if he's standing like right here or opposite, I've been trying to like get right on this corner where so Felms could jump to me, and like it's not gonna hit anyone if it's right here. The like the AOE is big, but it's not big enough that it'll still affect him. And at this point, like he barely has to do any walking. And you'll do it the exact same way on the opposite side. So just like try to keep in mind where Lothus is, if you get the chance.
Like over here?
No, right, right here. Yeah.
Okay, I'll try.
Alrighty, that's done.
Oh, cool. Alright.
When that ready check goes out, you can pull cat.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
There is no justice here, only judgment.
safe space. Safe space. Alright, storm's coming up. And then Saint Llama will be out. Get ready for a storm. There it is. Stick deeps on Holmes, Jerry to say. Storm's coming up after the team. There it is. Closest to less than 5 seconds. Add up exercise. And stop DPS on locust at 20%, and then push ohms to 78. Storm.
Add out entrance.
Get ready for storm. There it is. Stop DPS on Lothus.
Add center.
Push ohms to 78. Alright, dunk Lothus and then put ohms into safe space. Alright, give him a dunk. After the bad storm. I'm the best call out for storm, guys. Easy. Come on. 1% till safe space. Safe space. Oh, look, he has sick ballista. Gonna be a storm real soon.
Chesty.
We're gonna have Lothus and Bound.
Alright, dudes.
Storm.
Let's fuck them up.
Make sure we're really getting Belms down.
There's an ad in the middle. Hey, everyone should, ads is the other way. Or films, I mean, is what I meant to say.
Storm coming up. There it is.
Add going to the exit.
Make sure if you're a ranged DPS, you're really focused on films. Sorry for the late call out again. I feel like everybody's used to it now though.
Add in the middle.
Oh, shoot.
Guys, good work on films. Keep it up. This is awesome.
Storm. Oh, tank down.
Tonk. Oh my god. No! Oh no, it's Rezarek.
Alright guys, let's get some reses.
Rezarek.
I got some AoEs here.
Do you know what placed them?
I know what they look like.
Where's that? Okay. Lady, were you by chance really close to Cat at that point?
Again.
Yeah, because I was running. I was trying to get away.
You're both gonna enrage in 5 seconds.
There's like a lot of AoE on the edges, so I have to cross the middle.
Gotcha.
They're both enraged.
Oh, dude.
Interrupt.
Yeah. Fucking the enrage frigged me.
Alright, well that was really good.
That was way better.
Point, but we
Elms
dropped
was
the ball.
at 10%, and then Lothus was at 29. That was awesome. If I didn't die like a fucking rub, we would have had it.
I'm gonna repair.
Okie dokie, we'll take a couple minutes. They do not raid lead anymore, I am.
Lady, would it be helpful if you had more space back there? Like, would it be helpful if I tanked Ohms a little bit further up?
No, because that's really RNG, especially when there's like a storm at the same time. And then all of the AoE on the edges, like I really have to go through the middle.
Right.
Wondering if it's more to keep track of, but maybe keep an eye on if you do have to go through the middle, make sure that Felms isn't about to teleport, so keep an eye on the status panel for I understand that sometimes it might be like it has to be like this second right now, but maybe if you were to move further to the side first, let him teleport and then move through the middle. So just double check. Because you understand like the reasoning why we want to try to avoid AoEs there as much as possible. So.
Geez, flowers is on the ground.
Are we taking a break?
Just a short one. A couple people had to take a
'Cause
bio.
I can try to install the add-on. Because I don't have it with me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's funny. I think were you the person that showed it to us?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to install it quick, I bet you'd make good use of it with the Felms timer there. That's probably worth the pause. Are any of our magic and DPS sitting above 20k when the fight ends?
I'm sitting about 25 to 28 every pull.
Nice. At the end of it?
Yeah.
Beauty, man. That's awesome.
Weird, it's so quiet, Jared.
Also, I don't know if you use chains during lightning storm, or you probably don't die a lot to lightning, but man, I love using chains to King Major Expedition during lightning. You just zoom everywhere.
It'd be a pretty good idea. Most of the time I just kind of shield charge through it, and then I'm okay.
Ow.
Although it's also very dangerous because you could
That can
shield
go
charge
horribly
through
wrong.
like 6 of them and then just die. It's never happened, but watch it happen 6 times in a row now because I said so.
Or right into a defiling blast or something like that.
Yeah. Although I can survive like 1 tick of defile. The defiling
I guess
blast.
it's true.
Man, if you get a chance, try the chains. It's
I don't
awesome.
have room for it anymore.
Oh, that's true.
I have so much shit on my bar. Take off puncture. Chains on.
Yeah, there you go. Good idea.
Ladies back, shall we go?
Do a quick ready check. When you see that go off, Cat, don't even count down, just pull. Immediately.
Alright.
Immediately.
Getting ready to sneak attack him.
Do it, Jared. Oh, I see you, dude. You're gonna one-shot him. Get him, dude. Dude, get
Only torment for you here.
Jump attack. You remember when you'd open fights like that?
Oh, yeah.
Sneak. %. Go off. 91. Big space after steam here. There's gonna be a storm coming up. There's also an ad effect inside.
Watch out, front. Nice.
Sounded like a bomb.
What? What's that, Jake?
My mom has a gas that she does for a lot of things. It sounds just.
Brian's Jared, I'm actually your mom. Storm's coming up.
have to Time Blast.
It was a sad time. Storm coming up. After steam. Give Lothar owns a good dick in here. Stop at 78, and then we'll just burn Lothar here. A little tickling. 1%. There we go. Now, that's the wrong. Fuck. Storm.
Sorry.
Oh, I was in the middle of a res.
Storm's coming up after this steam. We don't have to stop on locals here, you can just kill him. We did some kick deeps on ohms.
Nice.
Here we go. And now
That's
after this
nice.
defile, we
That was
can
out of
just
lag.
get the res and then give ohms some dicking again. Oh god, save space.
Ow, ow!
That's
My bad. That 1% went a lot faster than I thought it would. Storm. After Storm, get reses, and then it's time to give Lothus and Felms a good dicking.
Watch out front. Watch out steam front.
Oh baby. Scared?
Come on, dude.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought. Yeah, you go ahead and call it.
Just wipe it, guys. Partly my bad for being shit at calling things out. That's team with the quad. What's quick strike?
That's the heavy attack. That's when I just intentionally die.
Oh,
What? The heavy attacks aren't quick.
yeah, like what the fuck?
You die quick. That's not good.
Alright, on you, cat.
3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Alright, let's give him a real dicking this time. Check. Even the magic team uses people will tanks, people tanks. I wanna go back to the days where light armor tanks were meta. Safe space 2%. Phase is real tough for me, guys. Rest. Safe space in 1%. Here it comes. Jared, did you give me group lead? Damn it. I was gonna say, if anybody dies to big space ever again, get the G kick. Storm. Add up mid. Whoa, this is up. That affects the side. Storm. Alright. Kick alone after axe. Light up. This is good. Oh, perfect. Storm. Add up again, center. Look at this. Nice guy. Focus is up in 2% or 2 seconds. Stop him at 20%. Get ohms down to 78. And then just slope the stop. Storm. Get ready for storm. There it is. And then we can stop DPS on Lotus and get... Oh, Ohms is already down. Fucking kill Lotus. Alright, push the Ohms safe space. I've got a Warhorn. %, till safe space. Alright, it's coming up. Nobody fucking died. Get that ad in the center, and then get ready for the Lothus Alm, or the Lothus Palm. And if you're ranged, really make sure you're hitting Felms when he teleports.
Is Felms bugged out?
Get ready for Storm. What do you mean it bugged out?
Because my raid notifier is spamming, but I'm getting a teleport at me. But it's not. There we go.
Grab some reses.
Resin lady.
still need a res on lady.
Storm.
I'll go after this storm.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, jeez.
Let's wipe it.
I think we should try to only kill this once before submitting.
Do we want to try to kill him once
I
again?
think we can do it.
I mean, we pretty much are now, yeah.
Yeah,
We
we're
can
like-
hold him. We'll hold him at 20. Get him, and then we'll kill him. And then go for it. Mr. Raid Lead, is that okay?
Oh yeah, we've done it before. The only thing that we ever ran into was the defiles would sometimes hit us, but as long as we're mindful about those, then it's definitely not best.
Alright. On you, Cat.
3, 2, 1, there we go.
Lothus' first life. We'll hold him at 20%. Still safe space. You ready for safe space now? Comes after steam. Storm's coming right up. And then make sure we're holding Lotus at 20% here. Get ready for storm. Here it is.
Jeez.
Alright, slow DPS on Lotus. And get Ohms now, pushing to 78.
Sharpen that defile.
Get ready for storm. Coming right after steam. There's an ad up.
I have Defiling Blast.
I'm getting kicked again.
Oh no.
Gosh darn it.
Asian needs a res just back here. Somebody can grab him. Oh, I shouldn't have done
Whereabouts
that.
is he?
Back corner. Tank dead.
I just got hit by a zooming defile. It was just like, boom.
I didn't even think about it. The second I rolled dodge, I was like, oh no, I'm about to kill so many people. Get the interrupt.
Oh, jeez.
Storm.
You both played res tag. Interrupt. Get the interrupt. Nice. Let's kill Lothus here. We'll kill him twice. He's gonna enrage.
Add exit.
Storm. Push him to 78 and then stop. And then we'll kill Lothus once more. Add up exercise. Storm. Lothus is up.
Hey, Mayflower.
Saw the little hop at the end there.
My desperate hope of a breath of life. Loki, I have a question for you. Do you still have a sorcerer?
You cut out.
Oh, do you still have a sorcerer, Loki?
Not you, Jared. I think
Oh,
Loki cut out. I didn't hear a single thing Loki said. If he even said anything.
I lost.
I do have.
I was gonna say, I bet he does, but he doesn't want to say he does. I have a lot of
Does it involve everybody going to
Push
range?
Lotus, or push Ohms to safe space. You kidding me, Jared? Just hit back. Storm. Safe space. Safe space.
I'm gonna get you.
Get this ad here. Get ready for a storm. And then Lotus and Elm. There's the storm.
Had volume lost, I'm sorry.
If you're ranged, make sure you're really hitting Elms while he's teleporting. Storm. Ah, I think that. Nice res. Good job, guys.
Who adds at a minute? Still about
Get ready for storm. Alright, let's get some sick deeps on these guys here. Oh my god.
Flower, could you pop the field for me?
You're down.
Get ready for a storm. Yeah. Alright, wipe it.
How much DPS are the sorcerer's losing by not having scamps?
Shouldn't be that much, because if you think about it, if scamps are going to also be running around chasing after Felms too.
What I'm wondering about is if we just went 8 range, did it because our biggest reason
And did
against
scamps?
the no
You're gonna
scamps-
fuck me, dude.
You sure?
Dude, the main reason why I was dying to storm is because of scamps.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna have 8 scamps, the range better be entirely on top of interrupts, because there's no way in fuck I'm gonna be able to go close to them.
It wouldn't be 8 scamps, but yeah, that would be maybe the. What are some thoughts here?
I think.
I mean, we can try.
I think our current group composition has the DPS to do it. We just need to clean up our execution.
Yeah. I gotta sit with that. Loki, if it did end up being that
Yeah,
and
I
I
can
should
put
switch
this
to
one.
Magicka, would you? Yeah, okay, cool. I'll let you know by next Monday if that's something we're gonna do or not. I think we only have time for 1 or 2, maybe pulls, depending on how long they are here today. But on Monday we might do that switch, or we might just keep going like this, because we did kill them both once. I'm just
rage.
Well, it doesn't matter if they enrage or not. The problem was that they were offset.
Mayor, you said
But
it
I'm
was
wondering-
execution. Where do you think execution could be better,
Oh,
or I guess?
sorry, I may have misspoken. I just mean, continuing to practice with the mechanics and
okay.
outside to storms and stuff like that. And I mean, like, it's the hardest fight in the game. Like, it's understandable that we're learning, right? And tonight, in my opinion anyway, has been the best progression we've had on it so far, right? We took them down technically once, and there was one pull that we had them both really close at the same time. It was awesome. So I mean, I know we're in the bleak part of the progression, but let's just try not to get discouraged and keep it up, because we're doing really well.
Once we pass this point, once we actually figure out how to get them down properly and then figure out how to stay alive, it's pretty much the same up until execute.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's this bump and then another big bump, right? So
Yeah,
once we get over this one,
Kind of like Jared has been saying, like, when you die, think of, and this, I'm not, myself too, when any of us dies, just trying to articulate, oh, that's probably why that happened, and trying to not to happen again, right? As long as we're not just like mindlessly, absent-mindedly running around, just passing time in here. The more we run this thing, the better we'll get at it, right? And eventually we'll be practiced enough to pull it off. So,
Loki, is your sword ready to go now?
I don't think so. I mean,
Okay, all right, don't.
it's been a long time since I've played my sword. I don't know what it.
I was just gonna say,
Here's,
if it was an easy character swap, I'd say let's just do it now so we can get a.
I'd have to go through
whether or
and
not.
everything.
Yeah, okay. So don't worry about it
for
right now
VMA.
then. Okay, all right. Let's get this last pull in here. Let's do it.
quick ready check goes off. Cat, flip and send it.
Flip and send it.
Flip,
Let's do this. Flip and send it.
flip and send it.
anyone want to play some golf after raids?
How about? Yeah. Get ready for safe space in 3%.
Oh yeah.
And then you're going on vacation, right? 1%. Safe space.
They should make,
Sorry, man.
they should make a golf with your friends for mobile. You can play it on your phone. And Flower could still play it.
Yeah, get ready for storm. Well, enjoy the vacation, Flower.
We'll miss you, dude, and your unyielding commitment to being here.
Damn. Well, this is up.
Are we gonna
Go
try
15.
to do them in just one go?
Do we want to
Let's
wipe
try.
it here and then get it cleaner? Get it
No,
cleaner?
let's try. Over there.
Oh,
Stop Lotus at 20%. Get ready for storm. There it is.
Damn it.
Gonna get invisible gas again.
Oh, what you just said, you silly goose. You're the healer. You heal yourself. Oh no.
Get ready for storm. Here it comes. And stop DPS on Lotus and just hit ohms to 78.
I like deepest. Stop deepest.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oof.
Let's get the sick dreams. Oh. There's an add up entrance side.
Trying to hit Lotus with your AoEs.
Be very careful. Have a war hunt. Storm. Wait.
Alright guys, I know it's our last try, so we're guaranteed to win, but let's try to keep our hats on here for the last pull.
Add up entrance
watch
side.
out for homes. Steam.
Oh, jeez.
Why do you do this?
I actually have a theory about that, but I'd have to actually confirm it myself first.
Alright, we should be attacking ohms right now, right?
Yep. Hit ohms to 78. Storm.
Oh my good lord.
Oh my.
That lightning AoE.
Where is Tonk?
Tonk is dead.
Tonk is way over there.
Tonk got messed up.
Added exit side.
Tonk is up. Lotus is gonna enrage.
Yeah. Kill Lotus. We'll do 2 Lotuses again. Storm. Brennan, you're not dead, you're standing up. Move.
It's a trap.
Hit ohms to 78, and then we'll give Lolothis a good dip. You ready for storm? Oh, this is up in 3, 2, 1. And here he is.
That in the middle of all that, yeah.
Storm. Goodbye, Jared. That's the worst thing ever to do right there. You ready for a storm? I'm in right meow.
Gone again.
Goodbye, Jared. Never mind.
No.
Okay, get almost to safe space.
Warren,
I like that little light attack, Jared.
Have no space.
Head up. Exit side.
He's too close to the wall.
Safe space.
Oh,
Go, go.
dead
I'll try to back him
space.
up.
He should get back into his normal spot after this. Oh. I should have probably been healing myself.
Sorry.
Tank down.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be a wipe.
That'll be it. That'll be it right there.
Is that our last pull?
That's our last poll.
Alright.
I mean, we have 4 minutes.
That was a good last pull, ladies and gents.
That is good.
Was it?
Actually, I would like to stay in for one more thing. If you guys can help me test something real fast.
Okay, I guess.
Oh, actually, you know what? It'll take way longer than 4 minutes. Now I think about what we'd have to actually do.
Just
So don't worry about
you
it.
have fucking 11 guinea pigs that just rezzed here, Jared. Get up.
I wanted to see if the storm was affected by ironclad or thick-skinned. Which one mitigates it, so we can stack our points.
Why would that be longer than 4 minutes? Doesn't take you 4 minutes to DPS them down.
Because we'd have to DPS them down
Have to do it
10% and do it again. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So yeah, don't worry about it, guys. We'll figure that out. I'm sure LZH has put it up somewhere.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to say Elza. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Nah. Yeah, good job tonight, guys. Sorry I pretty much stopped talking partway through. Thanks for bearing with me on that.
Go to bed.
Hey, cat.
And then
Oh, hold on.
Loki, if you get the chance, if you're able to set up your Magicka Sorcerer over, or your Magicka DPS over the weekend, we might use it on Monday. Don't stress about it. Like, it would be too bad if you made spent a lot of time doing it and then I was like, oh no, stay on stamina. So just, if you get the chance, set it up, and then if we do decide, yeah, we're gonna go 8 Magicka, I'll let you know as soon as I can. Hopefully before the day off. But yeah, just if you get an opportunity to do it. And you know that's that it I do not want to switch to Magicka, so I'll feel your pain if you'd rather stay on stamina. But it looks like it might just be the way to go and optimize for this one. We're both doing usually the higher end of the DPS meter, but we're also higher on the death recap. I'm pretty sure I'm top of it tonight.
Yeah, I was actually at the bottom tonight.
You were at the bottom tonight? Oh,
Who was?
Dude, we gotta post that. We gotta take a screenshot. You already did? I missed it.
I posted. Jared was at the top, and
wait, hold on.
Loki's at the bottom.
Loki, you were the bottom of the death counter?
Almost. It was Cat, Billy, and then Loki.
That's awesome, dude. But everybody mail Billy 1K.
Please don't. I don't need it.
Billy wins though.
Okay, I don't need the gold.
It's already been sent.
Oh
What-
my god.
How do you know whether or not if you won?
What do you mean? Alright, you posted that in